you ever seen a raisin that wasn't the same color as every other raisin you ate? There are 3 kinds of grapes you can have. 3 kinds of grapes you can have.
Arby's. Okay, I actually like Arby's in general. Some of their shit's horrible. But there's that RDC World skit with the Arby's delivery driver. Oh my god, dude. RDC has to be my favorite like content creators of all time. They've made me hate Arby's. I used to like Arby's, but after watching that skit, out of respect for RDC, I gotta put them in D. Burger King. First negative point maybe with the chat here. Burger King's S tier, dude. I actually like the Burger King fries. And I'm gonna make a big time, like people are gonna be pissed. I like Burger King fries better than McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries are not that good. But okay, let me give you an argument. Burger King, the long chicken, whatever that meal is, the long chicken, the original chicken sandwich they call it, that item is like the only good thing on the menu. Along with the fries. The fries are good. That one long chicken is you get a Sprite with that. Oh my god, I want to go get one right now. I'm doing an ad for Burger King for you. You have a long chicken, it'll change your life. Here's Chick-fil-A right here. Chick-fil-A, A tier food, right? We can all say the chicken sandwich is amazing. The waffle fries are great as well. Those are the only 2 things I really ever had from them is the chicken sandwich and waffle fries. They're expensive, man. They're fucking, god, they're price gouging. But I mean, they got a bad reputation for a reason. Closed on Sundays and all that. B tier. Chipotle, D tier. Fucking hate Chipotle. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Anyone have an opinion that differs from me? Chipotle in D tier. If I could make an F tier, I would. If I could put this as an F tier, I would. I've had Chipotle 3 times. And I can tell you I had it 3 times because all 3 times it was a miserable experience and it stuck in my cerebral cortex, man. It was horrible, man. Those Chipotle meals, I mean, it's the chewiest. I had the steak bowl, the chewiest steak you've ever had. You can't, oh man, I don't even want to think about it. And the beans weren't, I'm a big bean fiend and they didn't even have the good beans. Oh, I know it's supposed to be healthy. Like Panera's healthy. I hope Panera's on here. I like Panera. The rice was ass, Slep. You're right. The rice is just as ass as the beans, man. Nothing about Chipotle is good. The chicken, I had the chicken once. It was much better, but I would put the chicken by itself in like a fucking C tier. Have you had a Burger King long chicken? Put that in the bowl with the rice and tell me what you get. You know what I'm saying? Denny's, I mean, it's a fucking breakfast place, right? If I put it anywhere above C tier, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Domino's D tier. Domino's fucking blows. When you put it up against Pizza Hut, it's clear how bad Domino's is. Is Little Caesars on here? I'm speed running to Little Caesars. Where is that? Can I make a tier above this? Because Jesus Christ, Little Caesars. Okay, and we got to talk about this now because I'm gonna have to preface this. Little Caesars today, if you walk in to a Little Caesars right now and you order a pizza, it's gonna be actually good. I hate that. I had a Little Caesars pizza like 6 months ago and it was actually good, and it was like they stole from Pizza Hut, and it pissed me off because, again, in my spotty memory, one of the big things, as you can tell, I was a fucking like 300-pound kid. That's no joke. I'm eating all this fast food all the time. But let me tell you, the Little Caesars pizza was like cardboard with pizza sauce and cheese on it. What a memory. They say taste, or what is it? Taste tied to memory is stronger than actually seeing it or something like that. I could taste that horrible pizza. It's a straw connecting me back to my childhood. You know, getting shoved in lockers at school, but I was too big to be shoved in lockers, so they just beat me up, right? And I had Little Caesars afterwards and everything was all right. The world was great. Little Caesars S tier, or the best tier. I named it the best tier, but it's S tier, right? Little Caesars, though, unironically, these days, I would say you go into Little Caesars, you get a B tier pizza. Honestly, they've really upped their game, and it is a bit annoying because I was expecting to like go in there and get like the shitty like school lunch pizza, but like not cut into rectangles like it's supposed to. So I would put Little Caesars like A tier, nostalgia, and it's actually good these days, unfortunately. Dairy Queen, that's a solid B. Again, that's one of those things we had once a year or twice a year because it was half price day. In where I lived, they had a half price day twice a year. IHOP, it's another fucking breakfast place. If I give it anything above a C, I'm an asshole. In-N-Out, never had, don't live anywhere near one. Jack in the Box, I think I'm pretty high on Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have their breakfast options are actually kind of good. Ooh, you know what? That's another thing too. Jack in the Box, you can get like 4 tacos for, what was that? Like, you get like $2, 4 tacos. They got crazy deals at Jack in the Box. Go to Jack in the Box right now. KFC. Now here's the thing. Here's another story. This is going to be different than the other stories. In the how many years would that be? Like 13 years I lived in Illinois. There's a KFC right in the middle of town. You pass it every time you go anywhere, that KFC. Never once, never a single goddamn time did my mother buy me that KFC. It's too expensive. What? It's as expensive as anything else we were buying. Why couldn't I just get KFC once? I got KFC a lot when I lived in Minnesota. They had the bowls with mashed potatoes. Oh my God, was that good. But I'm so pissed off. The memory of not getting KFC, it's going down to A tier. It was going to be the best tier, but I got to put it down. Also, it's like the national Christmas food of Japan. So KFC is like an ambassador to Japan for America. We dropped a couple bombs on them, but they said, we sent chicken. We sent the Colonel after them, and they said, hey, are we cool now? I know we just nuked you twice, but here's some chicken. I think that's a great move. McDonald's, I mean, anyone who says McDonald's is any more or less than an A tier is fucking lying to you. It's not an S tier. It's just not. And it's probably the most consistent fast food you can get. You know what you're getting every time. They don't change anything up. They don't change it for shit. It's been the same for 30 years. I know, ooh, the apple pies are different and the fries aren't dipped in the fucking beef tar or whatever. I don't care. It's McDonald's. You know what you're getting into. A tier. I mean, there's no discussion here. Wendy's over McDonald's. We'll get to this, Slep. We'll get to that. Actually, where is Wendy's right now? Wendy's is S tier. I've never had a bad Wendy's experience. They got great chicken sandwiches. Their fries are immaculate. Wendy's S tier. Pizza Hut, now that's an S tier. Like, this is just like McDonald's except better, because you know exactly what you're getting into. You get a meat lover's pizza from Pizza Hut, you're gonna be solid. For a normal person, you buy a large meat lovers, you're gonna be set for like 3 days. For me, I genuinely, this is not a joke, I have witnesses. I would just eat a whole large meat lovers pizza in the course of 3 hours. Popeyes, fucking goated. And they're prominently featured in the RDC skits. I love some Popeyes. Super Chula sucks. Did you not read the title? I'm right, you're wrong. Deal with it. Taco Bell goated? Yes, we're getting to that. Taco Bell, I don't know what this is, but Taco Bell, undisputed, even above Burger King, I reckon. Taco Bell number one. I have never, ever had a bad Taco Bell experience. It's always great. It's like what I said about McDonald's, and to a degree, even Pizza Hut. You know what you're getting. I do the same order every single time. I've probably spent $1,000 on Taco Bell in the last 2 years. Waffle House, another fucking breakfast chain, eh? Where'd I put breakfast shit? C tier? Breakfast is okay. I'm gonna explain why I'm putting all the breakfast shit in the same tier. Breakfast is good no matter where you have it. You're not gonna have a better experience eating fucking pancakes at 5 o'clock in the evening than you would anywhere else that serves the same fucking breakfast. If you're eating it in the morning, sure, there's room for debate, but who the fuck does that unless it's like a Sunday and you're a kid going out with your parents? Well, it's Sunday. We're gonna go to IHOP. It's the same everywhere. Jesus Christ, calm down. Well, this one's done. Can we go through the list? Taco Bell, Burger King, Rally's, Five Guys, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, and White Castle. Those are the only ones that you need to go to. Everything else you could do without, including McDonald's. And I'll put in McDonald's like A.5. I don't want to put it in the best tier because it's so fucking overdone, right? Now we do drinks, sodas, different kinds of sodas. Again, I'm really pushing the fact that I'm a fucking lard ass, but I mean, is what it is. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's A tier. Classic for a reason. Everybody goes for it. Pepsi, F tier. Fuck Pepsi. Sprite, unequivocally Sprite. Oh, I gotta zoom up. Sprite is the best soda of all time, no questions, and I won't be taking any questions about that. 7-Up is kind of like Sprite, but worse. Worst, yeah. What the fuck is this? Mountain Dew brown version? I don't know what that is. Or that. Or that. Can we just have one fucking version of Mountain Dew, please? Baja Blast, though, is a solid option. It's like honestly S tier. Goes with my Taco Bell. Dr. Pepper, solid. A tier. Another fucking, like, what is this? Campbell's soup? Stop with the reruns. It's almost exactly the same. Pepsi and Coke need to right. No, they don't. Ugh, I would so fucking gladly prove you wrong. Give me a blind taste test. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 times, I picked the right one. Pepsi has that taste to it. Oh, it's nasty. It's like, I don't even want to get into it. It's like drinking. It's like straight syrup. It's drinking straight syrup, and it's carbonated, so it burns your tongue. It's like drinking jet fuel. You ever drink jet fuel, Ugh? That's what it's like when you drink Pepsi. There's another fucking brown Mountain Dew. Oh, that's Code Red. Code Red's all right. Another Sunkist. I mean, can we stop having these repeats? Canada Dry is fucking... Who in their right mind? Who drinks ginger ale? If you're not 90, put the fucking ginger ale down. Vault? What the fuck is Vault? Is this like another Logan Paul thing? He's selling Vault now. And there's another fucking can of soup. Wonderful. Oh yeah, that's the ranking. Now we're moving on to SpongeBob characters. Is everyone digging the new tier list? Well, we'll go back over the previous ones that really caused some trouble, but I think this one is like everyone's gonna be happy with this. I think I did a really good job here. Is this raisins? Tell me these aren't raisins. What's your opinion on raisins? Give me a yes, give me a no. Slep says they're good. Shroom says they're not good. Okay, we're 1-1. Care to weigh in? Well, do we have anyone else in chat that's maybe not chatting currently? Maybe you're lurking. Now's your chance to be heard. There's a bomb about to be dropped here. I'm about to shock some people. I'm about to, it's gonna be. We talked earlier about dropping bombs. I'm gonna be doing that right now. Regular F, chocolate covered S. So right now we have 2 S's and 2 F's because Ugg was split. He split the vote. Raisins. Once upon a time, I would have said raisins are great. I love them. They're great. And then I ate a grape and I never ate a fucking raisin again. Just eat a grape.
Have you ever seen a fucking raisin that wasn't the same color as every other raisin you ate? There are 3 kinds of grapes you can have. 3 kinds of grapes you can have. There's 1 kind of raisin, and it's the shit kind. I rest my case.